To any unsuspecting player, CupHead on the surface level can look like a casual cartoon platforming game that anybody can pick up or play if they're just looking for something to relax to or pass the time with. Unfortunately, for any person who has ever actually believed that whatsoever, I'm very sorry for your loss. This game, in all honesty, is really just a test of endurance and how long you can go before you uppercut somebody's chin out of pure rage. And so, with that being said, I had one goal in mind, which was to get the Platinum Trophy for CupHead. I had never played CupHead before and didn't know much about it or its difficulty, aside from a couple videos I've seen of people playing it. So when I first booted up the game, my past self was a little cocky and ignorant, and had something to say that wouldn't age very well at all. I feel like this game's about to be really easy. Definitely. Jumping right into my first boss was easy. I died once but managed to defeat it on my second try, earning me my first trophy. Easy frickin' peasy. First trophy. The second boss fight, Ribby and Croaks, wasn't actually all too bad either. Sure, I died quite a few times because I really sucked, but eventually I was able to take them down. Oh, I did it! The third boss, Goopy Legrand, was where it started to hit me a bit how difficult this game would be for me and how bad I really was. Okay. Alright. Wow. What? Dude, what? Oh my god, I'm so trash. Dude, what am I doing? You see, I kinda already knew that Goopy was one of the easier bosses in the game, yet he still took me around 30 minutes. After using my brain and figuring out that you could duck under some of his attacks, he was defeated. Jeez, finally. While inside one of the mausoleums, I was able to earn my next trophy for performing 20 parries. Oh, got another trophy. Hilda was the fourth boss I defeated and the first plane level in the game. For my first time doing a plane level, I actually defeated her pretty quickly, only taking me around 8 minutes to take her down. That was pretty easy actually. After exiting the level, it wasn't long until I got my next trophy for finding one of the shortcuts you can take in the free roam areas. Oh! Cutting corners. The fifth and final boss for Inkwell Isle 1 was Cagney Carnation, and I don't know why, but this is where my rage started to ensue. Oh, look how close I was! Oh my god, that's so dumb. That's so dumb! Dude, really? My Cagney took me around 20 minutes to beat, and I was able to get my trophy for conquering Inkwell Isle 1, and can now move on to Inkwell Isle 2. Are you for real? Oh my god. God, that took too long. The first boss in Inkwell Isle 2 that I fought was Beppy the Clown. While fighting him, I happened to get another trophy for parrying 100 times. Dude, Nice trophy. Ah! Stupid duck. Oh, that duck! Compared to the previous bosses, this was already a big step in difficulty, and I was nervous about what I had to face next, as Beppy took me around an hour to defeat. Oh my god! Oh! Finally. Next on the list was the Genie. Now sure, at first he seems overwhelming, but after you get his moves down, he's not too hard to defeat, only taking me around 30 minutes to take him down. Oh my gosh! That was so close. After that, it was the Baroness, who is actually similar to the Genie in that yes, it could be overwhelming at first, but still not too hard, taking me a little under 30 minutes to defeat. Woo, let's go! Now, do you remember that sly little comment I made at the beginning of this video? I feel like this game's about to be really easy. Definitely. Well, that's where the fourth boss in Inkwell Isle 2 comes in to prove me wrong. Wally Warbles. He is one of, if not the hardest boss to beat in my opinion. He just takes up so much of your screen and all of his phases take so much concentration, and it ends up just being pure pain. Dude, why do I fly into it? Dude! I'm gonna lose my mind. Yo, why? It's like he's pinpoint accurate. Oh, so close. No! No! After a little over an hour of this, I was finally able to beat him and move on. Oh, I did it. Whew, that took so long. The fifth and final boss for Inkwell Isle 2 was Grim Matchstick. And what do you know? He's the second hardest boss in the game, and I had to fight him right after beating the hardest boss in the game. I can't even begin to tell you how much fun I had. Oh, why? Oh, why? I just jumped right into it. I'm gonna lose my mind. Dude, I jump. Really? You! I'm dead. Yeah! Oh, I could uppercut one of those little... After an agonizing hour of this, I had somehow managed to take him down and get my trophy for beating all the bosses in Inkwell Isle 2. Oh, I did it. Oh my god. Okay. And the trophy. That boss was so annoying. Moving on now to Inkwell Isle 3, this is where things would actually get surprisingly more easy for me, as most of the bosses in this area really didn't feel all that challenging. And with that being said, it was time for the first boss in Inkwell Isle 3, Rumor Honeybottoms. I'm gonna punch somebody in the nose. Now, I know I said before the bosses in this area are easy, but I will admit I was still a bit cranky from fighting the two bosses before this one, and just wasn't in the right mindset. But not too long later, I was able to defeat her, taking me only a little under an hour. Oh, thank you! Not too long after that, I would get a trophy for acquiring all the super arts in the game while doing the third and final mausoleum. First try, baby! The next boss I had to take down was the captain, and nothing too much to show here as he was extremely easy, only taking me 10 minutes. Oh, I killed him! That was an easy boss. Now I know I haven't showed the previous run and gun levels cause to be honest they're pretty boring and I haven't needed them for any trophies so far, but this one named Perilous Piers would soon become the start of my spiral into insanity. Ah! Dude, what am I supposed to do against them just throwing shrimp? I'm gonna choke somebody. Dude, I don't know who in their right mind would go, yeah, I have some free time. Let me play some fucking CupHead. I love CupHead. I'm gonna do something really bad. Dude, fuck off with the shrimp! I'm gonna have an aneurysm. After a traumatizing hour and 20 minutes of this, I was able to beat the level. But it would still come back to haunt me later. Go! Oh, finally, dude. That level was trash. Fortunately, though, the rest of the bosses felt like a breeze, allowing me to earn 2 trophies. One for completing a level without getting hit. Oh, let's go, man. And the other for defeating all the bosses in Inkwell Isle 3. Sheesh. I was now in Inkwell Hell, which is the final area of the game, holding only 2 bosses, King Dice and the Devil. First up was King Dice, and while yes, he was definitely challenging, I was able to adapt to him pretty quickly, allowing me to earn 3 trophies upon his defeat. Oh, let's go, baby. Oh. I just got like 3 or 4 trophies. Next up was the Devil, but before I could fight him, the game gives you 2 choices when you enter the stage to either join his side or fight him, which lead to different endings and different trophies. So the first thing I did was join him and got the trophy for doing so. After reloading my save and going back in it, it was time to fight him and get my next 2 trophies for defeating him and beating the game on normal. Oh, wow. Oh, 1 HP. Nice. Soul saved. Easy trophy. Game wasn't even hard. Now, after beating the game, I had 13 trophies left. The main trophies I now needed to focus on were beating the game on Expert Mode, getting an A rank on every boss in the game, and completing the game's run and gun levels without killing any enemies. Starting with beating all the bosses on Expert Mode, I was able to earn a trophy for getting an S rank on a boss. While I focused on beating the game on Expert, I was also trying to get an A rank on every boss as well. While this actually wasn't too bad, there were a few moments where I felt like I was actually going insane. Man, that's some baloney. Man, that's some bullshit! Man, he comes on me at the worst times. I hate you. I actually hate you so much. Why? Dog. For real? Wow! Oh my god! No! But before I knew it, I had gotten an A rank on all the bosses in every area except for King Dice and the Devil, and I was now at the end of the game again. But before fighting the final 2 bosses again, I wanted to go back and get the other miscellaneous trophies, such as getting every coin in all the levels, getting every coin in the game, buying everything in the shop, parrying 5 times before hitting the ground, defeating a boss with an extra special move, this tedious one for killing a boss while only using the mini plane. Dude, that took so long. And completing all the run and gun levels without killing any enemies. But this one was actually a challenge only because, well, I had to do Perilous Piers again, just without killing any enemies this time. Dude. Oh my god, what am I doing? No way I just died right there. No way I just died right at the end. Oh, I almost just smashed something. What the freak? I'm gonna... God, With my sanity nearly gone and almost 2 hours down the drain, I was finally able to beat Perilous Piers without killing any enemies. I did it! Oh, thank you! Thank you! Thank you, God! And not too long after this, I was able to get my trophy. Easy peas. It was now down to the final 2 bosses. All I had to do was beat them and I would get my platinum trophy. But this was easier said than done. Ah, dude, this is so hard. I was right there! If I would've hit him, I would've got it. Ah! Dude, this shit is not possible. Oh. Oh, let's go. Let's go, dude. Thank God. After 2 hours, King Dice was down and it was now time to face the devil. And again, easier said than done. How is that fair? No! Why? What the fuck? This part is impossible. Dude! This game is so annoying! As hard of a fight as the devil was, I was somehow able to end this platinum journey off with a bang by getting an S rank on the devil in expert mode. I did it! I did it. I did it. I did it. There it is. I think I just got an S rank too. I just got an S rank on the devil. I'm a god. I now had not only got my platinum trophy, but I had 200%ed CupHead and my journey with this game was over. I could now go to bed at night knowing I didn't have to play this game anymore. With that being said, the difficulty of this platinum was about an 8, and the fun I had doing this was about a 5. And yeah, that's it.